Hi, this is Brad with Regal. I'm at the 2016 AHR in Orlando, where Regal is presenting their motor and electromechanical solutions for energy efficiency. The Energy Information Administration just published data from 2015 that shows that 75% of all the electricity used in the United States goes into residential and commercial building operations. The other 25% is primarily used by industry. That means that all told in the United States, electric motors represent almost 60% of all the electricity used in the United States. Electric motor technology's come a long way in the last 25 years, from shaded pole motors that are commonly used on low-cost applications that were only 20% efficient, to PSC motors that are between 60 and 65% efficient, to the newer electrically commutated motors that use standard wound stators but replace the rotor, which is typically wound, with a permanent magnet. This eliminates the need to energize the rotor and gives you greater efficiencies. In smaller motors for residential applications, these motors can be between 80 and 85% efficient. As you get to the larger integral horsepower motors, like the Marathon Cymax motor, you can get up to 95% efficiency in a 30 horsepower motor. So let me take you around the booth and show you some other ways that we have deployed this type of energy efficiency technology. So now let's look at deploying that technology in a standard application. Here you have a centrifugal blower with a standard Eon motor that is a cylindrical design. Notice how it restricts the airflow coming into one side of the blower. By converting the motor into an axial design, you can insert that motor into a Gossard blower from Regal, and you can not only get the improved efficiency of the motor technology, but also improved airflow into the blower. Now let's go and look at how we can measure energy efficiency in commercial applications. Here you have a typical blower that you'd find in a commercial building. Ventilation in commercial buildings consume 11.7% of all the electricity an average commercial building consumes. When you look at this centrifugal blower, it's typically belt driven. And there's a significant difference in belt technology from wrapped belts to notched belts, where the wrapped belt to notched belt energy efficiency gain is about 3%, according to the Department of Energy. Now that Regal owns Browning, along with the belt and shiv technology, we could combine it with the bearing technology from Sealmaster and the motor technology from Marathon. A high efficiency motor can gain you from 5 to 8% efficiency from a standard motor. Switching from wrap to notch belts can add 2 to 3%. Checking for worn shivs and properly tension the drives can add another 3 to 5%. To prove out that energy efficiency gain, we've developed an energy monitoring system that has a power meter. It measures the speeds of the shaft. It'll measure temperatures of the bearing, differential pressure to ensure that you're getting the right cubic feet per minute. Captures all this in a gateway that can capture up to 25 different systems and communicates over a modem, and then remotely you can monitor through our Regal EVA app, and all of the parameters from the energy consumption to the shaft speeds to the bearing temperatures to the differential pressure. You can measure all of that and see it on either an iPad or an iPhone and monitor that remotely. So if it's necessary to prove that out to your local utility in order to get rebates, qualify for either prescriptive or custom rebates, this is the way you can prove out the energy efficiency. So when you think about energy efficiency in electromechanical systems and HVAC, either residential or commercial, think about Regal. Thank you.